Hello everyone, this is Sachin Sawant, your UK immigration lawyer. In this video, I'm going to talk about excess absences for spouse or partner ILR. So, how much absences? I get this question asked many times. We do considerable amount of spouse visas and everything around that, extensions, ILRs, everything inside UK, outside UK. So every time I am always asked this question, uh, how long can I stay outside the UK? Usually the applicant or the spouse, they will always query, how long can the applicant spend outside UK on a spouse visa or a partner visa, unmarried partner, civil partner visa? How long can they be outside the UK? So I just wanted to clarify this situation. In the immigration rules, there is nothing stopping you from being outside the UK for long periods. So that is as per the immigration. But in practice, what is important, I'll get to that as well. The immigration rules don't tell you, for example, in skilled worker visa, if you want to qualify for ILR after 5 years, in any 12-month period in the last 5 years, you cannot be out for more than 180 days. So 6 months is the limit. So, but in the immigration rules for ILR as a partner or spouse, there is nothing mentioned like that. So there is no 180 days, no 30 days, no nothing, 365. So nothing has been mentioned. Uh, so what is important is uh, if there are excess absences. I have done several cases where individuals. I had a case, for example, recently where the husband and wife they were caring for the wife was a migrant, she was on a spouse visa. Husband and wife they spent 1 year outside the UK. She did have valid leave throughout the period. The visa was valid, but still she was absent from the UK for a period of almost, or it was 1 year, yeah, it was 12 months. So, and they did have all the evidence of the hospitalization, etc., of that individual, of her mother, and we were able to successfully get that case. So what is important here is so no doubt there is no number mentioned, but these are the things that the caseworker will definitely assess. Excess absences for spouse visa. When you file a spouse visa, you are telling the caseworker, the UKVI, that we both as couples, as partners, who intend to live in the UK in future. That's why give us this visa. That on that basis the visa is given. When you apply for extension, you again repeat that intention through the application saying we both want to continue living in the UK as partners, as spouses, and then an extension is given. And even at the point of ILR, you both say that we want to continue living in the UK, we want to settle in the UK or continue being settled in the UK. On that basis, the application is made. So the intention that you're saying is we intend to live in the UK. So that is very, very important. If there are excess absences outside the UK, both of you have spent or the spouse visa holder has spent, then the first question that will be in their mind is there an intention, genuine intention to live in the UK? That is number one. Second, during the absences, was the relationship genuine and subsisting? Was it still subsisting? Was it not the case where both the person who was holding the spouse visa left the UK, stayed outside for 1 year, say, or maybe 8 months, and during that they had clearly broken down the relationship, and then they made up and then they came back? So those are the questions that they will always try to assess. Hence, anytime if the partners have lived separately, one of the partners is inside, the other one is outside, mainly if the spouse visa holder, if the visa holder is gone outside UK, because those absences you will mention on the application form. That's how it will come to light. So if there are excess absences, ideally I would put it, comparing with other visas, is if you are outside the UK for more than 180 days in a 12-month period, then I would term it as excess absences, which need to be explained, or you should substantiate it with some evidence. The evidences that you can give is, say, to prove that the relationship was still subsisting during that period, uh, say, social media contact, WhatsApp chat, e-tickets of traveling to meet each other, or one person going and picking up the other person from other country, something like that. So if you travel together, or maybe WhatsApp records, social media records, how you kept in contact, how the relationship continued during that separation if you both have lived separately. So that is very, very important. You can put any evidence of contact, the person in the UK going outside to meet the person, etc., etc. If there are any medical reasons, let's say the applicant was hospitalized, or some relative they were taking care of, or someone else was hospitalized, anything like that, or any other medical reasons, uh, or let's say for a specific medical care that the applicant wanted to be outside the UK, put any evidence, hospital bills, doc letters from doctors, anything and everything that you can put out. And the communication between the sponsor and the applicant, that the relationship was still subsisting during those periods as well, during those periods of separation. If both of them have left the UK, there are also instances where both the parties, the sponsor and the applicant, they both go outside the UK for extended periods of time, say 1.5 years or so, then and then they return. So in that also try to put evidence as to why you were living there, to show that our intention is always has always been to stay in the UK. However, for these reasons we were unable to, whatever the reasons may be. It may be third party, it may be anything. So I've tried different reasons, different situations where people were out for many, yeah, almost a year and a half also, and we have always got them successfully with all the explanations, any additional evidences that we have put. So this is very, very important. So the ground rule is there is no specific number that you can be outside the UK or you need to be in the UK. The main thing is both should have intention to continue living in the UK at the point of ILR as well. And the relationship was subsisting and continuing during any periods of separation where the applicant and the sponsor were separate from each other in different countries or so. So yes, so that is a summary of this. Hope this video helps you. As we do get many queries, many people will get some idea and it will help them make decisions of life. Many people are reluctant to apply for spouse visa. Many times I do consultations from people who are outside the UK. They are like, I have a job here, can I do this, can I do that? I will not be able to spend much time. So yes, if you, for your specific situation, all these things can be worked out. We just need specific information on your case. If you need details or advice on your case, do book a consultation with us. The link will be down below. If you do like this video, do give a thumbs up, click on the notification bell icon. You will get notifications for any new videos. We do make the videos regularly. And subscribe to our channel, that is very important. It helps us, it promotes us, it helps us, basically it gives us the motivation to make more and more videos. And follow us on various social media platforms wherever you are watching this video, YouTube, Facebook, etc. Follow us on those social channels. And thank you very much for watching.